it's Katie with Usborne Book Battalion. I wanted to share our newest picture books from the January 2018 release. We have a couple to show, so I'm going to jump right in. Our first one is the new pop-up fairy tales Cinderella. It's the classic Cinderella story we all know and love with some really awesome pop-ups. I promise videos do not do this book justice. It is gorgeous. The pop-ups are awesome. They don't show off as well in video, but in person, they are just gorgeous. The illustrations, the colors, and of course, it's the classic story. So a great, fun read for kiddos who love Cinderella. Pop-up fairy tale Cinderella there. The next one is Lemur Dreamer. This is all about a lemur who is a sleepwalker, and he walks all over the place doing really strange things. He walks on tops of buildings and stands in food and jumps around, jumps off cliffs sometimes, all because he's dreaming about being somewhere else. So his friends follow him one night to try to figure out what in the world he could be dreaming about. And they end up waking him up and telling him that he was sleepwalking, and he tells them all about his dream, and then they give him a gift at the end to help keep him safe during his sleepwalking journeys. We have another one called When I Say Ooh, You Say Ah, and this is kind of like a direction, like almost like a Simon Says style book, but it is super silly, really funny, just kind of goofy. So when I say ooh, you say ah. If you see the color red, pat your head. If you see an ant, you say underpants. And then we're introduced to his donkey, whose name is Ooh. We're looking for something that Donkey lost. We find out that it's his underpants. We're trying to figure out where they are. They're on his head. And then when I turn a page, you wave. So really cool, like cute little directions. This would be great for like a story time with multiple kiddos or for teachers in a classroom. Just really silly, gets them kind of moving and dancing a little bit in their seats. And then we have Avas Spectacular Spectacles. And this is all about Ava, and she doesn't want to wear her glasses. So her teacher shows her that glasses are actually pretty cool because some of our classic fairy tale characters maybe wouldn't have encountered the things they did if they had worn their glasses. Little Red would have known that wasn't her grandma, and Hansel and Gretel wouldn't have gotten lost, and Little Miss Muffet would have killed the spider with some bug spray. Really a cute little story, great for kiddos that have glasses and maybe don't like to wear them. Just a sweet, it's really short too, so it's an easy read. The next one is Boy. This one may be my favorite of the newest releases. It is about a little boy who lives in kind of a medieval time period. And there's kings and castles and battles and dragons, but Boy is deaf. So he can't hear any of the craziness going on around him, but he knows that people are scared. And so he ends up walking into the middle of a battle, and everybody's shouting at him to get away, get out of the way, you're gonna get hurt, and he can't hear them. And he writes them a message in the sand to try to figure out, you know, what's going on? Why are you guys even fighting? And he ends up uniting both sides because they find out it was just a misunderstanding, but they hadn't taken the time to talk to each other. They were just fighting it out. So really a cute one. There's minor bits of sign language in there, but it is a really sweet story. And then we have, lastly, this is a padded picture book, How the Leopard Got His Spots. And this is one of the Rudyard Kipling books, so the guy who wrote the Jungle Book. We have quite a few of these. They are my favorites of the padded picture books, just because I feel like they're stories that you don't normally hear. So this one really is all about how the leopard got his spots, and he started out just kind of a sandy color so he could match the desert, and the giraffe and the zebra went into the forest, and they ended up evolving and getting spots and stripes to blend in with their new habitat, and the leopard decides, hey, I need some spots too. So he and the man go into the forest and try to figure out how they can change their appearances to blend in well too. So really cute. That's all of our new picture books that we released. So you can check those out and all the other new releases. They're all on my website, usbornebookbattalion.com. Thanks for watching.